Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Brandon Meeks. So today I'm talking about why I think LL Cool J should be in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. This is something that came to me yesterday. I was on the Angry Man channel. Shout out to the Angry Man. That's a really dope YouTuber. He makes a lot of good videos speaking on topics for black men. And like I said, just an all-around talented dude and good at what he does. But anyway, I was on his channel and he was doing a live stream, and before he does his live streams, a lot of times he'll play music. And the song Roundaway Girl by LL Cool J came on. And just kind of lightheartedly in the comment section, I was saying, well, I think LL should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And there was a sister that disagreed with me. I won't put her name out there because I don't know if she wants her name put out there like that. But no, she was like, I don't think LL was all that. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just talk about it on my channel because I didn't want to just start a whole hip hop debate in Angry Man's chat room when he wasn't making a video about hip hop at the time. Yeah, so just for fun, I'm gonna go into this, like why I think LL should be in the Hall of Fame. It's primarily for two reasons. One, he's basically like your originator of golden era hip hop, notwithstanding Run DMC, but LL Cool J was like a leading figure in what we know as golden era hip hop. The second thing is his influence still extends all the way down to today. When you look at like the top mainstream hip hop artist, which is Drake, LL Cool J is the blueprint for your Drake. When it comes to taking bars and lyrics and skill of hip hop and making it something that's relatable to the women and making it mainstream and making it commercially accessible. Yeah, that's all LL Cool J. Like, he mapped out the whole blueprint on how to do it. I mean, Drake is taking it, taking it and run with it. But like I say, LL Cool J is the blueprint on that. So like, when you take somebody that started in 1984 and has had that type of longevity and that type of influence, where even the top mainstream hip hop artist today is operating off of your blueprint, like, you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, just straight up. And then when on top of that, when you look at the other artists that are in there, like you have your Run DMC, I think you have Beastie Boys, you have Public Enemy in there, you have NWA, and then I think you have, I think they just put Tupac in just recently, and of course I think you have Grandmaster Flash. Okay, so you have some of LL's contemporaries in there, and then you have people that he was an influence on. So looking at like Run DMC and Beastie Boys. Now, I'm not taking anything away from them as far as their accomplishments, but pound for pound, LL Cool J is the better rapper. Like, I mean, I don't think that's a debate. Like, LL Cool J is a flat out better rapper. I mean, they wouldn't even have him around. That was his identity. I mean, he was just a beast on the lyrics. So for him to be more skilled in that area and have some of the same contributions to the culture, I think that would qualify him to be in there, in my opinion. Also, when you look at like Def Jam, a lot of their success, still notwithstanding Run DMC, but it wasn't all based on Run DMC. Like, a lot of the success of Def Jam and what they were able to accomplish is because of the hits that LL Cool J was making and the success he was having. If they had everything riding on Run DMC, I don't think Def Jam would have ascended to the level that it got to as fast as it did. But LL Cool J, he was dropping some records that were like groundbreaking, and he really helped kind of solidify what we know as golden era hip hop. And a lot of the styles and what people were modeling themselves after was all LL Cool J. Like, if you look at from the styles of dress, rhyme cadences and rhyme styles, beat production, a lot of that was being modeled after LL Cool J. So like, when you Look at NWA. Like, look at their early work, and look at the stuff like LL Cool J put out like right before that stuff. Like, you listen to Dre, like he was making beats like Rick Rubin. Ice Cube, DLC, and MC Ren, they rhyme cadences was like straight LL Cool J. I mean, eventually they did get their own style, but but they were modeling after what LL Cool J was doing, because dude was dope. I mean, that was the cat that you was gonna look at. Like you have your trends. You know, a lot of us that came up in the 80s and 90s, we don't care for a lot of the stuff that's happening today, but we'll point out like certain trends that everybody's following. And then when we look at golden era hip hop, we look at like, oh, everybody was original, and they were, but you had a lot of people still following a trend that we've taken for granted now. It's just like, oh, that's just how things were because they were just like that. No, they weren't just like that. Like LL Cool J came out and did something that was original and was successful, and then these other labels and other artists started patterning themselves after that model. So yeah, so when you have somebody that built basically a whole subgenre, a whole creative period in hip hop, if you got people that came after that and were influenced by that in the Hall of Fame, you got to have an originator in there. So that's just how I feel about that. So trying to think if I had any other points on this topic, but I don't think I do. I mean, you can also point to his fusions between rock and roll and hip hop. Of course, you're gonna look at Run DMC as the top at that because they had Walk This Way. So, but you also had LL Cool J fusing rock and hip hop as well. So it's like, to me, if you're gonna have the Beastie Boys in there, honestly, I feel like LL should be in there over the Beastie Boys. Like, to me, he's like more longevity. His body of work, to me, is better. You know, he's a better rapper. And his influence, it has extended far beyond, to me, what they've been able to influence in their accomplishments. So, and the way I see it, LL should just be in there. If you're gonna have the people you got in there, you could easily drop the Beastie Boys, and LL should be in that spot. Like I said, that's how I feel about it. But that's it on this video. I just want to just do this just for fun. Just, one, because I didn't want to go into a whole debate on somebody else's channel about something they wasn't even talking about. And two, just something a little bit different for me to talk about on my own channel. Just trying to expand and talk about a couple different things. So, but if you like the video, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. If you agree, disagree, or who do you think should be in the Hall of Fame that's not in there. Also, if you want to support my channel and help me keep growing, find me on Patreon. You can become a patron at least $1 a month, and you'll get some exclusive videos and music from me. But that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Hey, what's up? This is Brandon Meeks. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, be sure to hit the bell icon so that you'll know anytime I drop a new video. If you want to learn how to play bass guitar, reach out to me at brandon@brandonmeeksmusic.com. I'm offering online bass lessons through Google Hangouts, Skype, or FaceTime. Beginner to advanced is welcome. If you're a fellow artist, producer, or singer, songwriter, and you have a song that needs some live bass on the track, please reach out to me as well. Love to hear what you're working on and just try to help you get some live bass that sounds good. So reach out to me at brandon@brandonmeeksmusic.com and we can get started. If you want to support my channel and just help me keep growing, reach out to me on Patreon and become a patron. I have some really good exclusives that I know you'll enjoy, so please reach out to me and we can get going with that. But that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.